Right. We just got an update, beta 2 from this Hero Slayer. We cannot start with our Skul. Oops. Anyway, level 9 still at the maximum level right now in the beta, but we did get an okay bug fix and changes. Let's see what they are. The patch notes will come tomorrow, will be translated still, so we don't know what they are here. But maybe they will fix the bugs that we've seen, like projectiles and treasure and entering rooms and duplicate items. We'll see how they are, what they're doing. But right now, what do we feel like playing? The soldier is an interesting combo with Gravedigger because both summon stuff. Even though one is physical and the other one is magical, we have Sin, we have hybrid items, and we can pivot. So let's see what this does for us. Since this we don't have a direction yet, let's just start with this. And yeah, my name is Mr. Bakunodo. If you're new here, welcome. And yeah, let's do this run. Let's see how this goes. I hope you are enjoying. We are 2023. 2022 was an interesting year, to say the least. And if this is better, let's hope it is. Yeah. We don't need to start with dealing damage, high damage I mean, or damage items, because the common ones, we want to replace them by the end of the run anyway. So if we can get any kind of value that can help us survive until the first shop, it's going to be great. The genie doesn't feel good with either of these, and it's actually a reasonably underpowered Skul. Maybe it's the kind of stuff that we want to try it out. So I will replace the Gravedigger. So right now we are still like purely physical, and yeah. The genie, at least like as a power Skul, has some interesting things going for him. For instance, the invincibility and the double dash allows him to go like a dash build, and as we've seen with Pike, dash builds are very powerful in this kind of difficulty level because you don't stay still, you don't get hit. But yeah, this armored soldier is also a very good attack for us right now. Instance burner is like a must pick in my opinion, because to treasure this early and the boost on gold earning, it's great. We have treasure here, and yeah, the attack is not that great from the recruits, but the ability is still worth swapping in and back and forth. I mean, we can swap here, fail, but yeah, this year we always have to jump on top to be able to damage it. It's one of the early enemies on the hard mode, so you need to learn to deal with him very early. Ouch. Yeah, we are actually fairly healthy going into the first shop, which is a good sign, which means we don't need to buy healing. Oh, it's something good. Rockstar. This is a very different direction now, but Rockstar is a good Skul, really. It's just something that we don't want to go back and forth. I mean, so I will replace our Jenny with that and try to rock on. This is a good sign, and let's see up here what we can get magical that can help us. After image was okay, though it doesn't benefit us. Okay, this is a good sign, even if it's not a great. If we don't actually do a fairy tale run, we actually have the benefit of having now 2 wisdom. 2 wisdom means we amplify our damage. Right now we are already doing 252%, and the passive damage is actually good. I will reroll here just in case we see death. Death is going to instantly become shade, so we want that. And even if we have to sell something, let's see if this is enough. If this is not enough, oh, it is, thanks to the instance burner, so we don't have to lose our treasure. And yeah, now we have 2 legendary items, Shade and Blue, because yeah, this is a very blessed start for our run. We can replace the Rockstar if we feel like necessary, but the Rockstar deals good damage to adventurers and single target bosses. It's just like a good, yeah, loot, and perfect. Priestess staff. We like the double antique now. We have a bunch of HP, 220. We are full health, and this is going very well. The predation, unnecessary. Yeah, I will take the Yeti just to have a quintessence, anything that deals damage, and then we later can actually just recycle it for 5 HP, and we're fine. Of course, I still swapped out because the swap in still deals a decent amount of damage. We can drop the amps and just walk around. Okay, took a bit of damage, but we're fine. We saw like a rare and the unique Skul already. It is difficult that it is very like rare that we will see something that is not common here, but just in case we are lucky, because this run is already like, you cannot say that this is not peak luck, you know. This is our first run since our last video, so maybe we can go back into win streaking and, without forcing a strategy. But if we don't, it's fine either way. Again, roguelike. Oh, it is a speed skull, magic. Nah, maybe the clown wants to be in our team. But let's go here first and see what we can get. I'll take this. Now we have 3 fairy tale. If we get another fairy tale here, like a fairy yard, blessing, I will reroll. We don't have enough. I'll just swap here, and I will get another fairy tale, because if we find another fairy, we will just go like instantly to OBERON. Yeah, I will replace this because it will sell for more fragments later. But since we are so close to actually getting an Act 1 OBERON, I will get this. And yeah. If you don't want to trigger the ban right now, you can always just wait a little but we have OBERON, and passive damage happens a lot. Carling and staff, just more wisdom, more gold gain, and more damage. We don't need the armor here. I believe we are very powerful. And yeah, just do a bit of clown. Get our gold. Yeah, it was 125 gold, I think. So it's not bad for an Act 1. We will hold the band for the second half of the fight against Yggdrasil, so try not to pop everything. Let's see how this goes. The swapping for the Rockstar will give us a lot of the bar, so we are dealing some good damage, even though we don't have the Elementalist Blessing yet. We actually don't need the Elementalist Blessing, even though it's an OBERON run. We can get OBERON with 4 spirits and 1 cheeky cheated fairy tale. Okay, it was hard to get to 100 because we need to skip these. Maybe I was too greedy, but still, Yggdrasil is already at 33% HP, so we're doing well. Okay, let's see if we can get out of Act 1 with OBERON. If we can't, it's fine. We have our 6 Dark Quartz Hearts and everything's fine. Glacial Breaker, not the kind of stuff that we want. We can choose between Succubus and Light Weasel. Light Weasel is just more stuff on screen. Succubus helps us survive, so let's go and do our basic stuff. Let's see here. No, I know these curses are not worth it, so I'm just going to do the Super Baby, Reckless, Posture, Kingslayer, and less resistance build because it costs the perfect 6. But we can later change, like get Go Gather, which works with our Fairy Tale, or like the Silent Cries because this skill will deal damage multiple times, or anything else really. Anyway, I don't want to upgrade the clown. I don't feel like we need to heal or upgrade anything, so maybe just get the Rockstar as high as we can. I do wish the Rockstar gave us the dash instead of the curse, because the curse you want to stay still for a while and hold a button, and that's not the kind of stuff that we want with this kind of build. But yeah, even though we want to get the Rockstar as early as possible, we also just want the build to be complete. So the more we see here, rapidity is awful with Rockstar, and Omen is scary. The only Omen item that I would take is the Spirit. Balanced Skull. We can do the swap. We'll do the swap. So now we have 11 fragments. Let's see here. Power Skull. We can afford still another one if we sell something like the staff, which is fine. We can also just get another wisdom here, and we go to 4, so we can amplify up to 45%. But I really want to see if we can get another spirit. This was just false alarm, but yeah. We are dealing good damage, and the items are dealing good damage for us as well, so this is a good run so far. If the fact that we got Shade and Blue in the same shop, in the same first shop in the game, wasn't enough of a sign that this was a good run, you know now. Yeah, and not a spirit, so not worth it for us. We can get something here, but we want to sell the Omen because it sells as a unique and it's more good for us. We can oh, I still took damage. It was unnecessary, but okay, this NPC is good. We have our treasure here as well. Treasure to the NPC. Anything that amplifies except the physical attack is good. Max HP is great. 50 max HP will be converted into 70 with the Super Baby. It's excellent. It's something that we don't need to use on our on items to actually get that, so it's good. We should have swapped, but since we have not, we just destroy them the classic way. And it's done. The band is very good for this kind of fight because of that. Where's Glove? I don't even want to pick it. This year? Okay. It didn't show up what it does, but 20 shields when entering a map, and 40 when entering a boss map. And up to 100, so it's like every time we enter, if we don't take enough damage. Okay, that's good, maybe. Let's see how this goes. This is a map, so 20 shields. We'll keep this going. We enter here, 20 more shields. Okay, that's busted. I'm going to keep this. I will maybe replace the extra wisdom to complete the yeah, I hadn't seen the legendary item before. I hear that it was somehow broken or bugged on the previous build, but they just updated the game, so maybe it is fixed. We'll find out soon. I wasn't paying attention, and that's not the spirit, so it doesn't matter for us. Let's just drop the... yeah, we are at 50. We do have now the option of getting some dark abilities that do have synergies with the shields, which is something that I usually don't do, but okay, I'm going to pick this. If you watch if you have watched any video that I have, you know that Kaboom is my favorite skull in the entire game. And yeah, I'm going to replace this with... we can also replace the Caroline insignia with something. Let's see what's this. It is another Caroline insignia, so duplicate protection is still in the game. I can probably take a screenshot for this and show the depths for that as a feedback. It is important to do, right? We are in a beta program for this kind of stuff. We can upgrade here for something. Relic is okay, but we are not taking all that much damage. thanks to this. I believe Fortress probably has priority over Shield, so if we get Fortress here, actually we already have 2 Fortress from Gnome and the armor. We are actually doing very well. We can get 2 artifacts. Let's get 2 artifacts just so we can increase our damage. We are at 332 right now, but I should have rolled first. Nope. Blessing is here. Okay, treasure is gone. If we are going to lose treasure because we should have put treasure here, but yeah, this is more than worth it because we saw 330. Now we are dealing at 548% damage. We're going to then change this later because we have 5 fairy tale already, so we don't need the inscription there. We can keep going like this. Oh yeah, did someone say slime? What are we getting rid of? Probably we can possibly get rid of the staff, but the most obvious is the second treasure item. Since we are not doing treasure anymore, we do have 2 antique already. 4 antique is good. Because it prevents us from taking damage while we have shield, so it is a good way of just not taking damage. But I'm not going to lose to wisdom, even though we can replace this with wisdom on the shop, but the next shop is only on the next act, so I am going to get rid of this, and maybe we get another antique here. If we do, great. If we do get another spirit, also great. It's 45% more damage. Okay, now we have 2 shade, and let's keep going here. If we go up to 130, we can upgrade both of our skulls to their next levels, and I still don't know what we're going to do here, like what kind of buttons are we going to press. By the way, we don't need to go like all in on OBERON. You can just stay with 5 of them, and yeah, that was a low roll. Come on, Skul is late. Now we are lacking. I cannot upgrade Kaboomer, but I'm going to upgrade, because if we see our reroll and we can see 2 abilities instead, and just exploding is great. Well, sounded wrong. Just the ability of doing a free explosion is great. Now it's fixed. Anyway, okay, are we dealing all the damage without Kaboomer? Yeah. Kaboomer is just the like cherry on top of all of this. Anyway, boom, boom, boom. $100, please. Okay, we're done. You are. Okay. This is a blast run. Okay. Last OBERON run that we had, it was forced. This one was just free. Flame Dragon, Wisp. Wisp is good because we can refresh. We can refresh the kaboom effect if we do, and we can reuse our Rockstar amps so we can get faster our band out. But I'll just actually recycle it and see if we get a legendary quintessence later. But our build is actually just done, really. I will invest on this, and later we maybe recycle Kingslayer and grab something like these, or since we have this, No, it's not good enough, I think. Yeah, Go Gather is 45% amplification on our spirits. Might be the correct way of building this. Better than Kingslayer, because amplification, like, yes, Kingslayer is good, but if you think about it, it will be essentially 17% amplification to only one kind of boss, and this here is only one kind of damage. We didn't get Kabul, but it's fine. We will reroll if we fight something. And then we can always just press buttons and run, and it will explode anyway. Dark Priest roll, not a fan, and we just move on. You can just do stuff and see other stuff being done. And okay, it's over. Where were you last room? Yeah. Okay, Nether Mana Suppressor. It is superior ritual staff by far. Even though we don't have skill cooldown right now, so Nether Mana Suppressor is not giving us 120. We will get there soon. Our inscription changes still costs too much, so we cannot do it, but we will do soon enough. And our shield. Okay. There is a curse, I think. I don't remember if it is a curse or not. Maybe it's not. Every time you will heal, you gain shield instead. And right now, could have been a very good build around because we are not healing. And champion, we don't need that. But thanks for the fragments. We will get close. We are very close to actually just upgrading both skulls in the next act. Which is in the middle of this act already. And it's going to be fun. 2 legendaries in the middle of the Act 3 seems to be like the rate right now. If you don't low roll really. And yeah. We are guaranteed now 2 legendaries, and everything else is going to be upgrades. And these upgrades will count towards the cooldown for Nether Mana Suppressor, so we will get 60% more HP. More damage, sorry, from the cooldown speed, even though Rockstar doesn't benefit from the other effects. Ben, kill. Good. Ben was a bit late, but never late enough to the party. We don't need this wisdom. We are not going to replace loot with it, so even though, yeah, we don't use enough skills for that. And warrior, everything is bad here. We will get this instead. And grab the 2 legendaries. Still not a kaboomer, but we still can find 2 reroll NPCs in this game. Even though I've been like, it's been hard to find them sometimes lately, but we haven't seen any, so we're still hoping. And as I was showing, we can grab here 10% skill cooldown speed, which will increase our Nether Mana Suppressor, and you can see 6 here now. Okay. Anyway, let's see some items, even though we don't need anyone. I think we could jump directly into the hero fight right now, and this would have been a victory. So the next hour is just us pressing buttons and listening to me speak. Hopefully you like my voice. If you don't, what are you doing here? Invisible knife, very good item. If you watched our last run, it was just awesome. And yeah, since we don't want to buy new items, we are fine also just getting more skull fragments. So each bone fragment will increase our damage and cooldown, which will increase our damage again because of the Netherman suppressor and our HP. We already have 370, and just come in. Yeah, they're dead. For the skull, very good. Unnecessary here. Skill cooldown speed and swap cooldown speed. They still haven't changed the translation from alternating to swap, but it's fine. We needed a bit more gold. That is, we still need to change the our inscription to something useful, but we're fine right now. Even though we have an unnecessary fairy tale and I believe an unnecessary wisdom. I don't remember anymore what is our second inscription. Okay, we can grab more skull there, more skulls, fragments. I mean, we don't mind paying HP here because we have so much shield thanks to the legendary item from the warrior that we're not even actually taking damage at all. So losing 37 HP here just means we can wow. This would be like replacing Rockstar with Reaper, would mean I would have my two favorite skulls, but I don't want to. Just let's go to Joan. We will come into the fight with full 100 shields, which is great. We can swap into bomber here, so we can instantly blow up and do our Rockstar thing. We're very close to killing very early, but well, now we did. Good enough to me. We don't want too many spirits because our defensive items are good. We can replace though, like water spirit for fire spirit if we think it deals more damage, because we are replacing a unique for another unique. Not good enough. This one has fortress, so it is good for us. Yeah, I would rather keep the freezing. It is useful for us, and the 45% more damage isn't worth it replacing the armor, I think. We can now replace the staff if we feel like we are not dropping under. I don't feel we are dropping under 35% HP, even though now we lose 35 HP from Antique. Let's just go full all-in on OBERON, and since we are full all-in OBERON, we will replace Kingslayer. It is good, and let's just replace with Go-Getter, because now OBERON will deal a good chunk of damage. And yeah, we have 7 activations here. I will fill this first because this is both another mana suppressor value and actual skill cooldown. Oh, we did already use everything, so we still haven't filled fully the other mana suppressor. You can see it sliding between 54 and 55. Maybe there is a glitch, I have no idea. And maybe it's something to report the devs as well. Anyway, and I even forgot that we had the ban. We didn't want to use it, but this OBERON just deal like 572 damage. Yeah, this is the power of 700. I saw 754. Okay, legendary item, Pot of Greed. It's just like, what can we replace here? We can replace one of the spirits, really. It is damage, but it's like 45% damage, while Pot of Greed is going to be 120. Plus, we see another item, so we will replace the fire spirit. It is the worst one. And Glacier Breaker, even though we have Undying, we don't need that. Yeah, room cleared. We go here, spawn the enemies, and before we actually can step on this, OBERON killed half of them already. This is not fair to the game, man. Maybe I can replace the extra life with something powerful, so we can deal even more damage. But right now, nice. 44 extra fragments for us. Prism, okay. Item, not necessary. Let's just replace here. Let's see, we have 2 Antique, 2 Artifact, 2 Wisdom. Heirloom is a good thing. Treasure could be useful for the short term. And this here is Artifact. We still keep this. Let's just change this to Heirloom, so we have our Mirage and keep going. This puzzle, you want to go to 3 bars, and when we see 3 bars, we just find the switch that triggers all 3 bars at once. Yeah, we want to get some gold just in case we do get the see that there's the reroll for us. If we don't, it's fine, but I'm pretty sure that if we are safe enough, we can even like take 0 HP damage from the hero. Let's keep getting some dash in, dash out. Did I kill everything already? Okay. Thank you, OBERON. OBERON just annihilating everything. Doing its job. We just need to kill the knights now. OBERON and his friends. Okay. I don't even see the enemies anymore because everything explodes. Talking about explosions, Swan Ezio would be awesome here. By the way, how far are we in our damage? 905%. So yeah, I think we are doing well. And the band didn't do much damage. Oh yeah, and remember that those 904 damage are our magical damage, but then OBERON is amplified from 904 to by 1.45, so it is closer to 1300 really. Let's keep replacing these, and now we should get our full here. We cannot offer anymore, so now we just grab raw damage until we don't have fragments anymore, and we keep going. Maybe we want a bit more HP, though we definitely don't need it. We could even replace Super Baby right now, but yeah, it's just, it feels like I'm playing an idle game now. Just play like cookie clicker. I'm clicking the cookie here with my guitar, playing, pretending I'm playing a game, while the game plays itself for me. See? If you haven't seen our last run, very powerful living armor plus water skull. And we did take some damage to our shield, but we took 0 damage to our ego, so we're fine. Go up, please. Okay. Infinite Bone, awesome, unnecessary. We are the only spirit that the only item that we would take is the spirit, but since we haven't found it. Okay, Kyrian, we don't need it. I don't think we even need to do this. I mean, would it even hurt? Okay, it would hurt. Let's just go going. Reaper again? Damn. Nice. You really wanted to be part of this, but Wind Spirit. Again, we don't need that many fairy tales. We just need to be okay. I will grab 1 fragment and move on. The chances that we see the omen item that gives us fairy tale is low, but also we already have 110 fragments thanks to the Reaper, so maybe we don't need yet another. After all, we don't need more extra damage. We just need to reach the hero fight, and we have even more shields here. 44. Just to rub it into the game's face that we are. Wait, we healed? Did we take damage? Okay, good to know. Anyway, uncommon, no one. So let's see. Another desert, please. I want to take double damage and risk dying at this game. Otherwise, what is even the fun in that? Yeah, besides the two items being duplicated in the shop, I don't think we've seen any other tweets so far, so that's a good sign. Wisdom. Too close enough. Not close enough, I mean. so close. Yeah, we are at Joan already, 45 minutes in. Can we do a under an hour run? Maybe we can. We are very powerful right now. 931% magic damage, and it's going up by the amplification. Again, 931 but 45% amplification. I mean, we are not still at 45, I don't remember anymore. We are not going to trigger the band right now. We can just release the button and stop, so we can explode in front of Joan. Oh no, we took damage. Now we only take like damage to the shield, means we just do more damage to Joan, like due to reckless posture. Though we can probably replace reckless posture if we are not going to take that much damage, and maybe try something different. I don't know what else we could try different here that could actually help us against the hero to do a very one-sided fight. But anyway, this was too early, or Joan took too long. I mean, but yeah, that's the power of Rockstar with 900% damage and OBERON together, just there. And Joan, not a problem for us. We left the fight with full HP thanks to the shields and the fact that we deal absurd amounts of damage. We could grab Ravenlord, but again, Ravenlord is not a good damage source for the hero, really. And yeah, let's just recycle it for 50 HP. Again, Super Baby, very strong. Unless they nerfed it, I don't think so. I didn't see. It is still 45%, yes. Let's actually get 45% on Go Gather. And Reckless Posture, sure. And let's grab our last two stacks here. We can't go anymore, so some HP, so just so we have it. And yeah. Stand still, do nothing. Let's see if anything can reach us. Okay, room's cleared. And yeah, that's the power of Fairy Tail. And the luck generator just did that for us. Only 2 maps, so not worth it. Monarch Feather, great with Bomber, but we didn't even get Kaboom, which is sad. We can destroy Barog for more HP. Does it even matter? Not, it doesn't really. But what else can we grab? We'll keep the Succubus just in case we can like prevent a hit or 5 from the hero. Like those those very hard fights. Not fights, but moves that are hard to evade. We can probably just use Succubus and save some. But yeah, we have 150 shields. How? Oh, we have the shield from the knight already. So we are in the room. This is where I show my build. Super Rockstar and an unnecessary bomber that we couldn't get into Kaboomer because we never found the reroll NPC. Succubus just for utility. Netherman Suppressor and Port of Greed for generic damage. And then we have 5 spirits plus Elementalist Blessing, which is great. And we found the Chosen Warrior's armor, which gives us 100 shield. And we have Fortress and we have Antique. So, great. Our stats, 960% magic attack, which with Go-Getter is amplified by a 45%, so we have almost 1400% damage for our spirits. And yeah, 530 HP, and yeah, that's our entire build. We don't have anything else really. The basics of Super Baby, Reckless Parser, and Best Resistance are still here, and good luck to us. I mean, good luck to the hero, because it's going to be a under 1 hour run, because we're dealing so much damage. Thanks to RNG, of course. It's it is like it is a roguelike, so sometimes we get very OP, sometimes we get underpowered, but it's part of the game. Let's see if the bomber can do anything for us. Can explode. Yeah, and every time we take damage to our shield, we also just like we're taking some damage, really. Our shield is going down, so we are not going to just like leave the hero fight with full HP. Oh no, we took damage. Invalid run. We don't have Kingslayer, so we need to actually deal damage here. But yeah. Our band is on cooldown, so I don't think we will just hit the hero now, though. I pressed the button as if it was Couple. I missed Couple. Yep, no band yet. Our cooldown is on. So let's try to evade some attacks, pretend that we care about the hero fighting. But I have no idea what's going on screen, and I don't want to pretend I care. We could always just call the succubus. I think we called it too early, so we can take some damage, but come on. We don't even need to play our skills really. We could just play dashes and see OBERON do its job with his team, because we do have 2 shades that I forgot to comment on the review, but oh no! Now I could have tried to press succubus to see if it prevented the drain of life, but oh look, we took damage. We don't have Kingslayer again, so we need to go through the entire life bar, but it's really 2 of these, and succubus wasn't in on time. But yeah, damage reduction, we don't care. The swap in for Rockstar is mediocre, and we won the thing with 1 life. And didn't even lose one life bar. Alright, it was a fun run, under 1 hour, so new record for me. Beat today's, whoever is lucky. And thanks for watching. If you reached this far, stay safe and see you on the next one.